Hi guys, so it is Monday at 8:55 p.m. the night before my surgery. So I just went and I took you off my tripod over there. Hello, this is a mirror that I have in my room. I'm gonna show you where my stimulator is. So that's my stimulator. Right here is where the device is. This is the top. This finger down here is the bottom. It's pretty big. They're gonna be basically moving my stimulator from here to up here, avoiding my ribs and avoiding my hip bone because it's actually hitting right there. So that's pretty much what they're gonna be doing. Yes, I decorated for Christmas already. I needed some cheering up, but so this is my surgery vlog, and my recovery can be a whole nother thing, so my surgery is going to be separate, so stay tuned for all of that jazz. My surgery is tomorrow, Tuesday. Yeah, so this is like my surgery vlog, I guess. Surgery vlog. I don't know how much footage I'm actually going to get realistically. I just kind of wanted to give a little update as to what I've done tonight. So far I have kind of set up my room for tomorrow, well, technically Wednesday, hopefully if I come home Wednesday. Hi, that's me. But let me show you what I've done. So because I'm having abdominal surgery, I 100% recommend a bed rail. So this is mine. I just got it off Amazon. Sorry, the lighting is like garbage. But so I set up my bed rail, and then this I'm obviously gonna move for tonight when I sleep, but just have it here for when I come home. It's my wedge pillow. It just makes it a lot easier to sleep. So I just set up those two. Sorry, I have Harry Potter on in the background. I muted it though. I did that, and then I just filmed the video for it, but I packed my hospital bag, which is right there, and my Squishmallow is there for my admission. That is pretty much all I did. Oh, and then my outfit for tomorrow is right there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. That's everything that I have to do. And now we wait for surgery, which is anxiety provoking because of what happened with my last surgery. I'm honestly quite anxious for this surgery, and like it's toying with me a lot. I don't know. I am anxious for complications that could happen. I'm anxious that the same outcome as my first one will happen. There's new restrictions because of things going on in the world. So my mom isn't really allowed in there while I'm having my surgery done, which is stressful because when I woke up last time, I don't want to say major, but there was pretty big complications when I woke up, and then it ended up paging her into recovery, which they won't be able to do this time, so it's stressful for sure. She is allowed to visit me. She can be my sole visitor, so that's what's happening there. Yeah, so I'm all packed. My room is ready to go, and I am not sleeping tonight. No, I'm gonna try to sleep, but yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. So I didn't record this last night, but I wiped down with my wipes. I'll show you in a second, but I have to do it again this morning before I get dressed, so I'll show you those. These are the wipes that I have to wipe down with. It's 3 packs, so it's quite a bit. Hi, so I'm filming on my phone because my cameras are all put away for now. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm leaving my house at 9:30. I braided my hair and I got dressed. I'm currently uploading, well, not uploading, I'm putting it into YouTube, my what I pack in a hospital bag video, and that will be up on Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided yet, but I'm just importing it into YouTube right now. I'm packed and getting ready to go. So we're at my hospital now. There it is. Sorry if you can't hear me, it's really, really windy. There was no handicap parking, so my mom is going to find a parking spot, and then she's gonna meet me, and we're gonna go inside, and I'm super nervous at this point. Yay. Okay, wish me luck. This is the room that I'm in. It's different than the one I had last time. I had that one last time, so that's my room. I just had vitals done, and now apparently they have to check my sugar, which they didn't have to do last time. So so we'll see. So I'm changed into this massive gown. I get fit check, I guess. This thing's huge and it's not tied in the back. But I'm changed and I'm just waiting for them to come back. My blood sugar was low. It was like 54, 58, I forget what they said, which was kind of interesting. But yeah, so now I'm just here waiting. Here's a little bit more like my room. I mean, it's nothing exciting. I'm just waiting. I'm getting really anxious, but fingers crossed. The next time I see you, I might be waking up, so we'll see. Hi guys, so it's actually been like 7 hours since I last updated anything. It was very traumatic and there was a bunch of complications. And I was actually in the PACU for over 3 hours, which was a struggle. There were some big issues that were very rare and my nurse had never seen before after my surgery, which is another reason why I was in there so long. Sorry if I'm looking like at myself. I'm filming on my phone. With all that said, I'm pretty hopeful with the recovery. It's not as painful as my first surgery, which is great. She did have to make another incision, so I have a pretty big second incision on my belly. But good news is she did not have to open the old one, so I only was cut and sewed up once, which is great. I'm on a PCA pump over there. It's for the oxygen over there. Saline, you know, the works. My mom got me a dog in the gift shop. But it was just a very stressful ordeal, very emotionally and physically taxing on me, and very hard. This hospital is very full right now, so the nurses, it takes a while for them to get here. We are hoping that some of these complications start to fix themselves. One of them is I have to go to the bathroom by myself by 11 p.m. tonight, and it's about almost 8:20 right now, so fingers crossed for that. I'm not really going to go into details. It's kind of TMI. Maybe I'll make a different video about that. But I'm hanging in there. They just kicked my mom out because visiting hours due to, you know, the virus are 8 to 8, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So she just got kicked out, but she's staying at a hotel this time, so she's pretty close. I'll do a little room tour. Why not? Hold on. So I made my camera really wide, and like here's my room tour. That's just my pump. There's a little chair right there. I have windows, but it's dark right now. My table, of course, my bed, this little area. I have Harry Potter on the TV, that area, and then this and my bathroom. That's just a little table, more pumps. But yeah, that's my room, and I'm alone. Kind of sucks. I'm a fall risk, so that's great. I can't get up by myself. See you guys whenever I talk next. Hi guys, it's like 5:30 in the morning. And I finally feel like coming on and doing a little bit of an update. I don't know where I left off, but surgery was a bit of a struggle. I had a bunch of complications when I woke up. However, I wasn't as like sick, like nauseous vomiting when I woke up, which is pretty good. One of the biggest problems that I had, and that I had last time I was here, but never before that, was I could not go to the bathroom on my own. They actually had to catheterize me in the PACU, and they got 1,100 milliliters of fluid. That's not good. The lady who was down there, she said that it was rare, that she had never seen that before with somebody who had had the kind of anesthesia that I did. But nonetheless, I am now able to go by myself, which was a huge plus in being able to be discharged today. which I'm still hoping is gonna happen. I'm finally off the little oxygen. They took me off the PCA pump, the pain pump, last night around 9:45, 10-ish, and now I'm completely switched to oral pain meds, which sucks because I woke up in pretty bad pain this morning. I have a new ice pack to try to combat that, and I took my pain meds and my 6 o'clock meds and shots, etc. My IVs keep infiltrating. There's one, and so they tried sticking my hand a bunch. You can probably see them. It didn't work, but they finally got one this morning in my wrist. So I had an infiltrated IV almost all night, which sucked. I'm hooked up to a heart monitor, which is expected. Goals for today is to get up and walk around, continue to go to the bathroom by myself, and pain management, really, and nausea management. I've been really sick, but it's okay. I don't know if I showed this, so like if I did already, I'm sorry, but my mom got me a dog from the gift shop. Oh, his ear's all messed up. Look, he's got stripes on him, really soft. She got me a dog, and it's really cute. So at this hospital, whenever a baby is born in the labor and delivery unit, they play this like little lullaby. I'm gonna attach a clip that I recorded on Snapchat because why not? But they play a lullaby over the loudspeaker, so it's really cute. So I'll update you guys later when there's actually like things to update on. It's just really quiet on the floor right now, and I'm taking advantage of it and just resting. So I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, so I literally haven't filmed in days. And I'm thinking about editing this video right now, realizing that like I have no footage, and for good reason, but just no footage. And I'm filming on my phone right now because I just don't feel like getting up and grabbing any of my cameras to film. But yeah, so I figured I would just do like a little update as to what happened at the hospital, and kind of just like fill you guys in for all like the missing pieces of this video. So as I had mentioned in my last video, my packing a hospital bag video, or like what I pack in my hospital bag, my surgery and admission was supposed to be a one-night admission, like go in, have surgery, spend the night, leave the next day. Well, what ended up happening is I had pretty bad complications when I first woke up, and it ended up not getting into a room for like hours. They kept me in the PACU for a super long time, and I made it back into a room finally. I was hooked up to a PCA pump, which for those who don't know, it's basically like a pain pump where you can push a button and give yourself pain medicine. I ended up only being hooked up to this for like 3 hours as compared to last time where it was like a whole day, and they switched me to oral tablets. And what ended up happening is the next day I woke up super early in like 9 out of 10 pain, 8 out of 10 pain, and it just got so much worse from when I woke up on, to the point where by the time my mom got there at 8 a.m., I was sobbing, crying, couldn't move, couldn't breathe. They had come in and they were still planning on discharging me that day with no pain control, and they were planning on discharging me that day up until like literally the nurse had come in and was like, I will give you your final meds at 3 and then we're discharging you. And I was just crying. I was in so much pain. Nobody had taken me for a walk, nothing like that. The farthest I'd walked was to the bathroom, and it was like very scary, and like if I felt like I wasn't being taken seriously, so I just flat out said to the doctor, well, my surgeon's doctor, like the guy who works for my surgeon came in to go over my discharge stuff, and I flat out said to him, I was like, I am in so much pain, I'm absolutely terrified to go home, like this, and I was just crying, like crying, and my whole surgical team ended up coming in around 3:30, I think, I don't remember, And they said that they were going to keep me another night to figure out a pain plan because, like, I could not go home like that. And I was like, obviously, I cannot go home like this. And so they kept me overnight again, and they just tried pretty much everything pain-wise. They gave me IV pain med, like, one more time because they wanted to keep everything oral so I could go home with, like, that pain plan in place. So I spent the night again, and at this point, this next day was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving morning, and things were, like, starting to look up. Pain was being managed better. My IVs kept infiltrating, so I had a couple during the 2 days. My last surgery, I had my PICC line, so it was a little easier. This time I did not, so I'm, like, all bruised. We ended up getting a pain plan in place. They came in, talked to me, and then they discharged me, and I left there around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Thanksgiving. I ended up getting home just in time for Thanksgiving dinner. So that was good, thank God. But that's kind of why this video seems all over the place and not good, because it literally was all over the place and not good. So I'm gonna go in and try to edit this and make it understandable, if that makes sense. So I'm home now. I've been home for quite some time. Today is the 29th. And I was discharged on the 26th, so I've been home for a little bit. I'm recovering. This recovery seems easier than the last one. Independent-wise, I'm still in pain, but I've been able to do more by myself this time around as compared to the first time I had this surgery, which is a lot better in my opinion. But my POTS is flaring really bad, and it's been really bad since I stopped my infusions. That's gonna be a whole nother topic, whole nother video. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this all over the place video and surgery vlog. I kind of figured that it wasn't gonna be a great vlog considering it was a surgery vlog. Feel free to drop a like down below and click the subscribe button and stay a while. Bye.